Hey, yo, the streets.
It's the G's Coney.
I am John Smokes.
Welcome to
The Ros'e.
Room.
Fellas.
You know. What it do?
What's happening?
what up with it?
Temperature check. How y'all feeling?
What it do?
How you feeling, Smokes?
Oh, man, you know me, high and fly. I can't feel no other way, man. That's why they call me Smokes.
Strizzy, how you feeling?
Man, you know, I'm ready for this nightcap because I'm like that. You know what I mean? About to get into it. You?
I call it shit. Ready to get busy.
And Miss Vdot, welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
What's your temperature, lady? How you feeling? Tell the people how you feeling today.
A little tipsy.
Welcome back.
Oh, you feeling good over here, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Streets, do your stuff. What you got for us?
Welcome in this. You welcome in that.
Welcome in the first place.
Yo, Streets, what you got for us? Streets, what you got for us? Streets?
We got some topics today, you know, as usual. You know, we're going to run down the rhetoric and rigmarole, what we get into. First and foremost, we're going to kick off with what is good sex?
Okay.
You know what I mean? Well, listen. King sodas are awesome. Listen. I gotta keep it about. We're gonna talk about, you know, what's good sex. You know what I mean? What's the duration of it? You know, we're gonna get into the details of, you know, what everybody feels like their ideal, you know, pleasure zones are and time frames and things of that nature.
Boy, good,
Secondly, we're gonna get into embarrassing moments. You know, that one time when you was, but then that happened, and now you like,
Whoa.
yo, you feel me? Like, so we're gonna get into them things, and then last but not least, you know, we're gonna talk about the mysterious, mythical female orgasm. So,
Last but not least, huh?
Nigga, I love it here.
I love it here. Fuck you, man. Get your shit off, nigga.
Absolutely.
Get your shit off, dog. Shit like that, man.
Smokes, let's get into this. Let's get started.
Well, let's get started. Let's talk about sex. Sex, baby. Yeah. So, exactly. That's what we're about to talk about right now. I want to talk about good sex, though. Not just the regular sex. I want to talk about good sex. Like, can you tell me, Vita, what's your definition of good sex?
I don't know. Like, I don't know. Good sex. If I come, that's good sex. No, I'm just playing with you. But grabbing, smacking, pulling hair, all types of shit. Mm-hmm.
So that's the type of shit you into that's good for you. That's your definition of good sex, just pulling your hair, slapping you and all that good shit.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
So I mean, but last time you was on here, it didn't really seem like you was really on that type of time. Now you with that shit.
Because like, I ain't know who was gonna see this. It was my first time being on something like that. So I ain't know who was gonna see all that shit, but
you got stage fright.
I'm with it now. I'm with this shit. That's different.
Talk that shit, Vdot. Talk that shit.
So I'm gonna ask you like this, because we gonna put the sex Bible in your hand. Put your hand on the Bible, and you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help you God. But yeah. So get it. So she answered her definition. She like that rough pull your hair, slap me around, call me Susan type sex. That's her definition of good sex. Coney, what's your definition of good sex?
I'm kind of in the same bracket as the young lady. Like, I mean, first off, I need me some good foreplay. It ain't got to be, you know, too extensive. I need some good foreplay. I need I need some oral. You know what I'm saying? Some good oral exchange, good dick sucking, good pussy eating, and whatever else get licked. That's in the process. And then, I mean, for the grand finale, I prefer the rough shit. The passion and love is cool. That's dope too. For that type of time. I ain't saying we can't transition to that, but I like rough shit. I'm a rough nigga. I'm rough on the edges. I like rough sex. So, like she said, the hair pulling, the ass smacking, the cheek spreading, the choking, the fingers in the mouth, finger in the ass, whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's my type of time. Rough.
Yeah, streets.
For me, you know, I'm gonna switch it up. You know what I mean? No. Listen, I still want dick suck. No, I still want my dick suck for like 2 hours straight. Don't get me wrong.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, like, no, that shit ain't never gonna win, nigga. That's a shimmy for life, nigga. But like,
Shimmy for life.
as far as like the intercourse part of sex, like I like aggressive passion. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm with the rough stuff, but it's just like I want there to be some intimacy behind it. Like, I want passion. Like, I want some like pleasurous pain type of shit. Like, you know, it's. I mean, I'm with the rough shit, but it's like at the same time, it's like it's hard to explain. Like, it's like art. You know what I mean? Like, it's the way I paint these masterpieces is second to none. You know what I mean? So it's just like, if you know, you know. But it's like the way I grope that ass, or how I'm biting that ear, or how I'm squeezing the neck and whispering something dirty in your ear, or you know what I mean? Like how you know, it's just how you do what you do. You know what I mean? And I do what I do, and I think the best way to describe it for what I do and excel at is aggressive passion.
So, you only do that when you're in love with somebody, right?
Oh no, that's regular dick.
Okay.
No, when I'm in love, like that shit way different, bro. Like I don't know, I ain't been in love. Like I've never been in love. The one time that I knew I was in love, and I ain't gonna get too far into it because it's a whole tangent, but it's like I didn't know I was in love with Shorty until like she had ghosted me. So like I never had sex before when I was normally in love. So I don't even know what sex would be like with me being in love.
See, I think passion is for people that's in love. You know, kind of.
No, I respect that, and that makes sense. But it's just like at the same time, it's just like, what do you classify as passion?
Right.
That slow stroke. You know how that shit is. The slow stroking.
No, I'm just saying that grown man deep. I'm pulling the back end, that grown man, that rhythm where it's just like, see, that's not necessarily making love to me because it's like I'm digging your shit the fuck out and I'm talking crazy. You all type of I'm whispering some nasty shit in your ear. I got a finger around. I got my hand around your neck. You know what I mean? Like I'm slapping the nipples. Like you know what I mean? Like I'm just aggressively putting this passion on you. You know what I mean? Like it's like I'm with all the, but you know sometimes you need that. You feel me? Like that's
beat the drum.
That's grown man dick right there. You feel me? Like I mean I don't associate that with passion. That connects emotions, but I mean like you got to know I know my partners. They know who they dealing with. So it's just like, you know, it's like this is just how I get down. And this is what they want. And they understand it's not there. You know what I mean? If we want to talk about that after, that's different. But I see what you're saying though. But like with me, it's not like this ain't that ain't they dick.
Got you. Okay.
Smokes?
Yep.
Before you even try the shit.
Hey, can't y'all see I'm smoking, man? Damn, man. When I start smoking, that means just go ahead and continue on, go with the show. But no, man. My definition of good sex, man. I think I'm gonna have to explain it this time because last time I tried to explain it, I got ridiculed, slandered, and smashed.
Oh, that's crazy.
So, so what I'm gonna say is, man, remember that one guy, he had the album called 12 Play. I like my shit starting off slow, and it kind of like what Vdot said. I'm into that. I wanna. What's the boy's name, man? Silk. I wanna lick you up and down. I want that slow old school shit, man. Some of y'all young boys, man, I know too much about, man. Yeah.
You said the album called 12 Play?
Yeah.
Oh, I had that shit. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, y'all funny.
Next question. Fuck out of here.
You think he a can of oil, man?
Yeah, man. Yeah, we gonna slick this shit today, goddamn. They don't call me oil spill for nothing. Vdot, man, how long should this sex last?
See, I'm the type of person that like to do like rounds if it's good, but I want to say like 20, 25 minutes because I like to go all day, all night. All night.
All day and all night, huh?
All day, all night. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, I hear that.
Mm-hmm.
So you want Matt? You want like a bunch of 25
It could be
rounds?
short sections, but then it could be like it could be long too. As long as I get round 2 or round 3, I'm good.
Okay. Tony?
So 20 minutes too long?
Huh?
Is 20 minutes too long?
I don't think so. No.
I don't think so.
No. As far as me, like just like I said, I grew up with that mentality of like not being a minute man. So I want to come in. I want at least an hour, hour and a half. But that's including everything. That's including a good foreplay session. Yeah, I mean, I might eat your pussy for 20 minutes, 15 minutes. You might suck my dick for 20, 30 minutes, and then we still got our penetration time. So I want at least an hour, hour and a half. I could go all night if need be, and I like to go. I like to go, a long time, even if I got to take a little water break. But at least give me an hour, at least. If you short me anything long, you don't give me an hour, like, you want to do me like that before you try to leave or put your clothes on or go to sleep and go to a coma. Like, come on, give me an hour at least.
That equals into like round 2, round 3, right?
Yeah, it could be that. Yeah, absolutely.
Around that, okay.
That's why I said, like, if she try to put her clothes on and run before the hour, like, yo, I was just getting started. Just because you done bust 5, 6 nuts, like, I'm just, come on back. Let's have a little fun. Then, go on your way.
Right.
So, if I get 20 minutes here, another 20, and she done bust mad nuts, now I feel comfortable. I feel good. I feel relaxed. I enjoy the fuck out myself. I can bust off a mean nut, and we can either go to sleep and do it again, or, if she want to leave, okay, at least we got us an hour and over the rounds.
Yeah.
Streets. Yo, streets.
My preference. Oh, my bad. So what? My preference is probably would be like 3 to 5, 20 to 30 minute rounds. No more than like 10, 15 minutes in between rounds.
That's good. That's good enough.
Because that's my preference. Like, if I know I'm dealing with somebody, sometimes you gotta know you gotta know your partner. If I'm dealing with a female that need like 45 minutes an hour, like I gotta, yes ma'am, like I gotta deliver. I gotta use that ninja focus to hold that thing back, or I gotta stretch a little longer, drink some water. I gotta do whatever. I gotta do my push-ups, whatever. But in most cases, if I can have it my way, 20, 25, 30 minutes, call it a day, get right back to it a couple times of that. You know what I mean?
Smoke.
Oh, it's my turn?
You tried it, nigga.
Your turn after me.
You always go last.
Every time after me.
Right after you.
He always try and get the fuck out of answering a question. He think he's slick.
Right.
I'm slicker than you, I think.
Everybody think, I had to get my shit. I'm like, hold on.
No, some slicker than you think. Well,
give me some wine.
How long? They say. I say nothing under an hour, because I give you a time to get all your shit off. Now, it may feel like sometimes it may be like an hour and a half, 2 hours. It may feel like that in your head. If I got that feeling, then I guess I'm good. But as long as I know it's over an hour, and I know I done got my shit off.
Okay.
Yeah, what's the longest you ever went without sex? Be that at any point in given time in your life, like what's the longest you went out?
The longest I went, I want to say 5 months.
Was it forced or unforced? Or you just like, I don't want none right now, or you just couldn't get none?
I could never like try. It wasn't forced. It's just like at the time I was going through a breakup, and at the time I didn't want nobody but my ex. So I held out. Was about to fuck anybody.
So it
When
was
when it's
unforced.
good, you want the same person over. Like to me, I'm a female, so when it's good, I want the same person over and over. Like I don't mind having one sex partner if it's good. Like
If it's lit, you could keep fucking the same person, basically.
right.
Respect.
Streets.
Force was a little over 2 years. Probably like 26, 27 months since I was locked up. Unforced.
It was forced.
You said what?
That was forced. Shit, 2 years? Ooh.
Yeah, I was locked up.
No.
Yeah, I was locked up. So I did 2 years, and then like the person I was dealing with before I got locked up, me and that person, we weren't really intimate. So you know what I mean? Like it was 3 months before that. But unforced, it was 4 months. I had reached a pinnacle of, you know, my sexuality, and I wasn't enjoying it anymore. So I decided to go on a sex cleanse. It was voluntary. I don't know why I thought of doing it, but it's like you know, like I said, smokes. You know, if you as much as you smoke weed, if you stop smoking weed right now, take 4 months off, and then smoke a blunt of some trash ass weed, you're gonna get high as fuck. You know what I mean? Like so.
Fuck.
You know what I mean? So I took that time off, and you know I did some soul searching. You know what I mean? Like spiritual enlightenment, whatever I want to call it. It happened. I don't know to what extent, but like I had a different perception on just life and everything. Great. But long story short, you know, once I was ready to have sex again, I did, and that was arguably the best sex I ever had in my life. You know what I mean? It was just pure. It was clean. It was like losing my virginity for the first time, but like being old enough to appreciate it. You know what I mean? So.
No, it made me think of some shit because when you said the best sex you ever had, all I can think about is R. Kelly.
Yo, why R. Kelly gotta be the best?
You know, Coney is. So he didn't go about 2 weeks.
Yo,
That's crazy. How you gonna do me like that, Vdot?
It says she's
Yo, you stupid as hell.
The sex machine go. The sex machine. Go ahead, Coney.
Oh, that's crazy. Why I gotta be a sex machine? That's crazy. You gonna do like, but nah. The longest force was like a year, right? Roughly a little less than a year, but longest force was a year, obviously because of jail and motherfucking, you know, the unforced. I really ain't made it past a month. I never had a reason I felt like I wanted to. I'm like, when I'm taking 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 months off from not getting no pussy, like, nah, hell no. So I might have took a couple weeks because I was shaking and baking, you know, trying to make moves or working hard or picking up overtime or trapping or whatever the case may be. I might have took a few weeks off just because I was so in the zone. But even then, I'm like, all right, you got to take time to like eat, sleep. So I'm like, if I can take time to eat or sleep or relax, I can take time to bust me a nut. So usually really no more than 3 to 4 weeks, a month max, unforced.
Yeah, I told you.
Listen, you was right that time. I'll give you that. Let's call it a spade a spade. They say if you listen, Vdot, they say if you don't use it, you lose it. You heard? So
You right. You definitely right.
I gotta stay sharp. If I take too long, I might fall off. Might not work the same. Who knows?
Porn star. Go ahead and be a porn star.
Well, I guess that brings us to next things next.
What's next? What's that?
What's next on the agenda, fellas?
What's next?
I'm listening.
I know what's last.
Damn. All right. Okay.
What's last?
What's last, Strizzy?
What's last, Strizzy?
Last is the female orgasm. So next by default would be embarrassing sexual moments.
All right. Okay.
Like, listen.
Okay. You guys pull my leg. We gonna talk about embarrassing bedroom moments. So, my first question, you know, ladies first, as always, Miss Vdot. Have you ever had an embarrassing bedroom moment?
No.
That's interesting.
I can tell you I was embarrassed because I didn't think I could do it. My first time when I squirted, like, I didn't know. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
So you wasn't embarrassed?
It was embarrassing to me. It was embarrassing to me. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what we did, yeah.
A moment that's embarrassing to you. So your embarrassment was the first time that you ever squirted?
Mm-hmm. To me, it was.
So that was the first time she said, oh, this little pussy got some power, huh? It was embarrassing. It caught you off guard.
Whatever.
That's exactly what it sounds like.
I mean, that's what it sounded like. She was in there. She was grooving. Oh, shit.
Wow, I can do that? Oh, shit.
Exactly.
Okay. Don Smokes.
You
ever had an embarrassing bedroom moment?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I definitely have.
Okay. Strizzy. You ever had an embarrassing moment?
We're not stating what we had. Like, what's going on?
Oh yeah, no. Listen.
Listen. See. See,
no,
listen.
He not getting away. No. Listen, y'all,
I ain't getting away from this.
Y'all know on my watch, when it's my segment, ain't shit shaking. Ain't nobody ducking right.
Okay.
Oh no, we on this ass. Trust me, Vdot, we ain't letting this nigga slide.
Mm-hmm.
Strizzy, you ever had a moment?
Yeah, a couple.
Okay. So now it looks like it's back to me. Have I ever had a moment? Yeah, unfortunately, I haven't had a few. Not a lot, you know, but I had a few.
Yes, we all had a few, I believe.
Right.
Do tell. I'm listening.
Exactly. So Miss Vdot just told us hers. Back to Don Smokes. Back to Mr. WD-40 up there. Can of oil.
Man, that WD oil, it be slicker than a can of oil. I'm trying to tell you, boy. I'm trying to tell you, yeah, man. That's probably about one of them. That brings me to one of my most embarrassing moments. You know, I have a few of them. So you know, one of my most embarrassing moments is like. I felt bad because, you know, I was talking good and I really wanted the shit. And I couldn't get up while she was mopping me.
Ooh.
She just looked at me like I was crazy and then just like, threw my shit down and looked at me in disgust.
Not the limp noodle.
Yeah, but why I was getting mobbed though? It's like
I know that's what's even crazier because usually
like her mop job wasn't working. It's like
okay. Because I'm like usually if I can't get hired, the times that happen, if they would have sucked my dick, I would have got hired. But
yeah, no.
Then with usually that, I'm not doing that. Like, well, bitch, that's why I ain't hired.
Yeah, no, I thought she
ain't never happened to me. Thank God.
She thought she.
I hear that.
She thought she was a gangster when she went down and grabbed the joint and the shit just didn't work out in her favor. I'm like, damn. Or in my favor, I ain't gonna blame it on her. I don't know who to blame it on. I just know me personally, and I felt kind of bad for that. But, yeah.
Why? Because she wasn't doing a good job. Why you feel bad?
I was thinking that too. That's a good question.
I can't necessarily say it was her because I ain't get off from the rip. You know, when you niggas, y'all know when it's time to get pussy, you get it's go time. When the panties drop and they say yo, it's pretty much go time.
Usually. I've had times like I'm like, yo, like me personally, I'm hands on. So like if I walk in a spot, she could be looking like a bag of money. Me, I'm hands on. So like I can see something that look nice, I still want to touch it. I want to feel it, I'm gonna grab it. You know what I'm saying? Like we can say hypothetically, for example, think Vdot got a nice get up, titties out. I can see that and like, damn, it look good. But my brain is like, okay, once I touch, then I'm gonna be aroused more. So
but it's not
me personally.
It's not functioning right. It's not getting in your head like, yo, this is what you want right here. Like, nigga, she got you right here. This is what you asking for, nigga. Like she right here giving you like, and he just like he not functioning. Like, yo, nigga, fuck out of here. That's who fault is that? You gonna blame that on her because she ain't doing her job right? If that's the case, I'm sorry for her then.
But you did say,
go ahead.
You did say when she was giving you hate, it wasn't working. That's not your fault.
Okay.
That's her performance.
So.
Her performance was what?
I agree.
It's not your fault.
I'm gonna say, well,
that's coming from a female.
I'm gonna say, well, okay, I got another story, but I don't want to keep it on me.
Keep it going. We want to hear all of it. Let's go.
Let's think. Let's see. How many embarrassing moments do we got? I think I know I got one more.
We gonna say you fired it during sex.
Yeah, I be trying not to do that shit. Like, and every time that shit happens, it's like when I be having the bitch bent over, it's like I be busting her ass and bitch like I be having to fire the shit. So like I be trying not to do that shit. So no, it definitely wasn't.
That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing.
Yeah, no, that wasn't one of mine. But it would have to be another come too fast joints, man. Like really being like, yo, I'm on this joint. I as soon as I get in there, as soon as I touch it, just like, okay. All right, so wipe it off. Okay, now I got some more. I still got something left in me, so now I'm back in there again. Now I get like 13 seconds and then that's over. Now it's like, damn, now I'm sitting on the sideline like, all right. She looking like, what you do? I'm like, you don't feel it, but damn, I'm fucked up.
Oh no.
Fucked up, dude.
Who next?
I went first, so who's next? I mean,
we gonna say Streets.
Okay, Streets. Okay, Jeff, there you go, Streets.
I didn't know I was supposed to go until. No.
Somebody told you? Okay, my bad. Streets
this was Cody's segment. I was letting my bro rock. I mean, shit. I'm not trying to. You feel me?
I didn't want to jump the gun either, man. I ain't supposed to be pointing nobody out. That's why I sat back in my spot.
Yeah, that's thinking this.
No, but go ahead. Get busy, G.
All right, I didn't know if he was trying to throw a curveball or something like that.
Nah.
Shit, bro might have hit me with a whole new question. You feel me? You know, it's just big soda over here. You know, things switch up for the king. But
man.
Nah, like I was getting mopped off one time real good, and I had to fart. And no, I mean I didn't did it before, but you know what I mean. Like this particular, you know how when you about to fart and you like, okay, let me like pause, let me pinch cheeks, so it's like quiet.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Okay,
Silent night.
Silent night.
Listen. No, you know, like halfway. No homo. Pause. Halfway through the push of the silent joint, them joints get the making a little noise, like, and then I blew the trumpet. I blew the trumpet on her. You feel me? Like, I didn't got mopped. No, listen, I didn't got mopped off before, and I got hit. Like, it's like, did you fart? I'm like, yeah. Like, they keep going. Like, you so crazy. I know she fucking with it, but like, no, like, it's. I'm like, yo. She looked at me. I'm like.
Did she keep going?
Yeah, she kept going. Yeah, of course, yeah.
Okay, my man.
No, but it was just embarrassing because it's like it's not that I didn't want to fart. It's like I just didn't want to like I didn't want to blow the trumpet on her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like no, I'm just saying like if you're in the elevator with like 10 other people and you do the silent but deadly, it's like okay, you got away with it. You know what I mean? Like, but if you go to trumpet, it's like you nasty motherfucker. Like you in this elevator though.
Dirty motherfucker. Whoa.
You feel me? Like, so it's like, she like, you couldn't tell me to stop for a minute? Like, you know what I mean? Like, no. You know what I mean? So an embarrassing moment for me is when I inadvertently blew the trumpet during the shimmy, like. You know what I mean? Okay.
Cody.
I tried it. Nah.
No, you didn't. Not even close.
Fucking, mine was fucking now, like, I kind of got a reputation with most of the joints that, ate the dick. Like, they know that I don't really come from head. It take me forever. You got to have God's gift, top tier head, that shimmy, like, or you going to be sucking for a while. It feel great, but I'm not going to blow. But motherfucking, asked some shit happened. I had a little injury. I got clapped some years back and shit. And I'm like, I'm off the lower tabs, and I mean, I'm twisted. I'm in a hand cast. I'm recovering type shit. Joint come over to fuck me. Yeah, I mean, she come to the spot. She come through to fuck me, and motherfucking, she get the mopping me off. I'm out of there in like 5 minutes. So she came over thinking she about to get some dick, and motherfucking, she done mopped me off, and I done busted in like 2 seconds. I wasn't at my best, so that was kind of embarrassing because it's like, damn, I couldn't give her no dick because I wasn't gonna be ready no time soon, and she wasn't on no like, okay, I'm gonna stick around and wait 20, 30 minutes or an hour to see what around. It was like, nah, I come to fuck and I come to leave. So like, I busted. She just like, and that was it. Luckily, it was somebody I was already fucking, so she knew the vibes. But that was kind of embarrassing for me. You know what I mean? So now moving right along, I mean, y'all done got most of the, okay, you know what? This question now, I don't know if this can really apply to hers per se, but y'all, did y'all, like, can y'all redeem yourself from y'all bad experiences? We're going to say Smokes first, Mr. Evasive. Can you redeem yourself from your bad experience, from your embarrassing moment?
Man, why y'all always picking on me, man? Like, I don't even know what I did for y'all, man. I thought we was all right, man. But yes.
It was, you played.
All sweat, all snakes, slippery.
The diamond choker.
I'm gonna let you know from a female perspective that if the bitch ain't never come back, then you know you was what?
I beg to differ, but you know what I mean? No, I beg to differ.
Listen.
Straight to that.
I respect that. Listen, I respect your shit. But I feel like it's been a couple that couldn't come back because they knew. Listen, they know. Listen. I ain't gonna pay that motherfucking Porsche. I ain't gonna pay that Porsche note. I ain't about to get them kids no goddamn school clothes. I'm not buying that Birkin.
I would definitely come back.
That's tricking. I'm
I'll come back. Shit. If you
No.
go out,
I see what he's saying though. He basically saying in layman's terms, like, you might have ran across a joint that was like strictly about her money. She might have been a gold digger. She might have had like mad tricks on the side. She might have been a gold digger, but she might just have tricks on deck. She that bitch, she lit, she got niggas. But now she run into a nigga that's like that and ain't really on that type of time. And he busts her motherfucking head and she like, God damn, this nigga done smoke my boots. But he not gonna pay no bills. He not about to pick up Ray from football practice. He gonna eat the kids' fruit snacks. All he gonna give me is good dick and lies. I can't go back and fuck with this nigga.
yeah.
That's what I think Streets was getting at, pretty much.
Oh, but I thought he was tricking. So I'm like, what? Hello? What you say?
Oh shit!
How man? You said where them dollars at?
So what you say?
Don't mind me. Keep it going.
No, listen. Get your shit off, B.
Get your shit off.
Go with your
Don't
shit.
mind me. Next subject. Spelling shit.
Oh, well, shit. Smokes. Was you able to redeem yourself from your bad experience?
Yeah. Because man, I ain't gonna say unfortunately, but fortunately, it was somebody I was already dealing with, so I ain't really feel too bad about it.
But that's the thing about it. If y'all already dealing with the same person, of course it's gonna be, a comeback.
But at the moment, that shit is just like man, like you came over there with the best intentions in the world, dog. It's like you ain't come over there for that shit.
Because you know what? So now I'm gonna throw a random question. Just I want to get Vdot's perspective. Why do females like? You could bust their ass 100,000 times. You take one off day, get lazy, bust quick, and they act like they don't know the vibes, like they don't know you that nigga. Like they treat you like fucking scum. You like, damn, I know I bumped you, but I done dogged your shit 100 times. Like, why do females do that? Act like y'all forgot.
Me, if we've been fucking for a minute and you got an off day, I don't mind.
Okay, respect.
We all got off days. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind. But you cannot, if that's your first time experience, you cannot bunk her.
Oh, no, hell no.
You gotta show her what's the fucking deal right then and there. Right?
I agree. Mm-hmm. Well, my bad experience. Luckily, I was able to redeem myself. You know what I mean? She knew I was fucking crippled and under the influence and yada yada yada. I got back right. Yeah, hell yeah. Once I got my hand back and got accentuated, dog walk.
So she got mad about that one off thing.
No, she was mad that night. Yeah, I ain't hear from her for a couple of weeks. She was mad. She came over to get orgasms, and all she got was fucking sucking my dick for 2 seconds.
Damn.
So that was a waste of a trip on her. A waste of a trip and waste of gas money.
Well,
listen, she had to take that on the hop. She was all right. Moving on. So now to the second but not least, what's happening, Smokes?
What I miss?
Oh shit, damn, I'm tweaking. My bad. So we got last but not least.
Listen. Yeah. Listen. That's what the fuck happens. That's what the fuck happens.
Listen, I'm so used to him ducking right.
No, that's what happens.
You know what I mean?
I love it.
No, listen. That's what happens when you do shit you don't normally do.
It's the layer.
Big facts.
That's what the fuck happens.
Strizzy, get busy.
Now it's time to talk about the female orgasm.
You gotta make that face.
Yo, I like the way he kept your eyes go.
Yo, listen.
Eyes
I hate it here.
I go. Let's get it.
Yo.
Oh, shit.
Now we about to talk about the mysterious female orgasm. Like, Miss Vdot, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, you know, we're gonna weigh in on certain situations where this applied to us, but the points of my topic are more so directed towards women. And you know, I'm glad that we have you here today because I need solid answers because we just don't know. So, for starters, I would like to know. There have been females that I've had sex with, and I done busted their ass. And I'm adamant about, you know, post-sex conversations to know if I need to improve or do less of something just to make the overall experience better. Mm-hmm. So, you know, there have been instances where, you know, I've asked females, did you come? And, you know, they said, well, I was about to, or I wanted to, but, you know, I held it back. Or, you know, I held my cum, I held my orgasm. So, and they've explained to me why. They told me that, you know, if they come or, you know, if they let themselves release that orgasm during sex, they would develop feelings towards me that they knew would be a waste of time. You know, they know it's just dick, so they don't want to get emotionally attached. So, I mean, that makes sense to me, but nonetheless, I still think, like, that's bullshit. So I want to know, like, why do females hold back coming or nutting or orgasm? Why do y'all do that shit?
Me personally, I'm not holding back nothing. But my thing about it is we wire different. I don't care what no female say. We catch feelings when we got good dick. Like me personally, if it's good, I'm gonna get attached. But
yeah, we don't got time for that.
Well,
no, go ahead.
Being honest, but no, I never heard of females saying they holding back because they want to get feelings. Like I never heard that.
Okay.
Maybe she said that to spare your feelings. I never heard of that shit. Cause you gonna make me come home.
Oh. So you just gonna bust that nut and be in your feelings over a dick only situation just because?
No, not just one time or 2 times. But if it happened multiple times, then of course, like.
So if you know you got an arrangement with a motherfucker, we just friends with benefits. It's no strings attached. I'm coming over here laying dick down, and before you fucking finish your orgasm, I'm pulling my pants up to walk out the door. You would catch feelings over that situation just because he keep making orgasm and come.
That's fucked up. Why would you do that?
Because I mean, shit. This is what it was though. We was going to benefits from. I'm just saying this. I'm a guy. Remember, this is a guy you talking to. This is not an uncommon mindset. This is a common mindset.
But Shit, you don't catch feelings by having sex 1 or 2 times. The shit gotta have a.
No. Listen, I am fucking the orgasm out of you every time I come over there. I'm rearranging organs.
What bitch wouldn't? What bitch wouldn't?
Huh?
What bitch wouldn't?
No, I'm asking you though. I'm saying, so I don't know. I mean, I don't. This is why I'm asking you. I don't know.
She's saying all. In her answer, all bitches would.
Exactly.
No, but this goes back to what I just told you earlier. It's females that have told me that they have held it on purpose. They have went out their way to hold it, prevent it from happening.
They're lying. They're lying to you.
Huh?
They're lying.
Okay. Listen. Okay. Well. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
So when chicks be holding back, they squirt because they don't want to make a mess. Is that lying? They lying too?
You cannot hold back that shit. You can't hold back that.
What about squirting?
Can't hold that back. You can't hold that.
So when chicks tell me that they didn't want to make a mess or they didn't want to clean up this, that, and the third, or it's embarrassing, they're lying.
Exactly.
Okay, listen, I'm learning so much tonight.
You better learn. You better learn.
No, I'm saying, listen, I'm saying, I didn't know that.
I'm letting you know. What else you gotta tell me? What else? I'm here to tell you everything. Fuck it. Let's go.
She said,
yes, exactly. That's what we want.
She opened Pandora's box tonight. She said, here she go. That's crazy.
So they're like, okay. So my next question is, why do y'all be about to come for like a half hour?
It takes us a long time because.
Yeah, but why don't y'all just not say nothing until y'all actually about to? Don't say I'm about to come, knowing it's gonna be a half hour until you come. Why don't y'all actually wait until say just don't say about, just say keep going or just like that or don't stop. Don't tell me you're about to come and you're nowhere near it. But why don't you just say?
I'm gonna let you know something. Some females. Who is that? Shut up. Some females can come through penetration, and some people can come through stimulating your clit.
Insiders and outsiders, I get that part.
So maybe it's an ego thing. Just boost your head up. I don't know.
Okay, see, there's consistency there. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna let you know. No, I didn't come. Yeah, I did come. It was good. It wasn't good. I'm gonna let you know. Because
no, it's not about.
If I'm dealing with you, I want you to know how to please me. I'm not about to be just getting over with a wet ass and going home. I'm gonna get something out of it.
Right. You want to smoke your boots.
Exactly.
Respect.
So as opposed to saying, I'm about to come when you're nowhere near coming, why not say just like that or don't stop or keep that up? Or why not be like, why is don't stop or keep going or just like that? Why is that so difficult for y'all to say instead of I'm about to come? Because y'all don't be about to come.
I can't speak to other females, but I know I will.
Okay.
And then
So it's never been a time where you said like you've never said like you're about to come and you like 20 minutes away from the actual come, the orgasm. Like have you ever pump faked the come I'm about to come before?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I just wanted to get it over with. I might have been tired. Like you come the fuck on. I faked the orgasm before. Like let's go. And it got and it got a lot to do with the person you're dealing with. Maybe if I like the dude, it's just like I want to boost his head up. Like fuck it, just come on, hurry up. That's all. That's all.
So
Oh shit.
okay. I mean, I that's kind of fucked up, but I mean, I guess that's just the world that we, you know what I mean? It is what it is, right?
So hold on. Have you ever faked it?
Yeah. I just spit on a couple bags before.
Why?
Dan, I was younger.
Pause for the cause. Pause for the cause. That mean that good old Vdot ain't been watching the show.
No, of course not.
I have.
We just talked about this in one of our recent episodes, so that means you ain't even been supporting us, Vdot.
I have. I watched half of it. The girl with the little mask on, yeah.
We talked about it. Go ahead, Strizzy, talk to her. But I
want to know.
I just wanted to get on Vdot ass if she ain't supporting us.
I am supporting y'all.
Okay, respect. Go ahead, Strizzy.
Vdot our biggest fan. Like,
no, listen. We ain't letting nobody slide. If they don't support us, we on their ass. So
she back for a second time.
I got smoke with Six and Corny. I got smoke with y'all.
Wow, that's crazy.
Cause y'all didn't want me back on here. Cause y'all said I was holding back, which I was, but nah.
You really want to have this conversation right now?
No, let's have it. We can have it on air.
Let's go.
No. We're not doing this shit. No.
Okay.
We're not doing this shit. We're not doing this.
Okay, we're not gonna do it.
We're not doing this. We're not here for this. We're here for female orgasms. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I have multiple before.
You a piece of shit. So listen, listen. I couldn't help it.
Let's go. We having fun here.
My real nigga just would not let me say that.
How you gonna do 3 G's like that? You ain't got no love for Death Row?
No, okay.
Go ahead, bro.
Okay, so let me just do a rundown of the female orgasm. So, any female that says she held back coming, squirting, or anything for any reason is a fucking lie because it's not possible.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Any female. Let me see. What was the other one? The reason y'all be about to come for an hour is because y'all be wanting to get the shit over with and y'all don't want to hurt the guy's feelings.
Mm-hmm.
As opposed to just like, so instead of saying I'm about to come, why not just say, oh my God, I came already? Like, because if you're telling me you're about to come, I'm going to keep going. If you say I came already, me forcing myself to go longer, I'll be like, okay, good. She didn't bust her nut. Now get the fuck up out of here. But nonetheless, it's the method behind your madness.
Maybe she wants you to come fast. Like, okay, let's hurry to speed this shit up.
Okay. Okay. I mean, I've had females tell me to hurry up, like, because you come, like, could you come, please? Go ahead. So,
Strizzy, let me ask you something in regards to your question. Now, absolutely. Do you talk to, like, your homegirls and shit about, like, you know, homegirls have sex talk? Whether your homegirl, best friend, or cousin, sister? You got somebody you talk to about sex?
Sure.
I have.
Okay, so you got somebody you talk about sex. So, you said you never, like, do no shit like that. Like, they never spoke on that. They never spoke on, like, holding back their orgasms. Because I've dealt with it also. And I'm like, if multiple men dealt with it, I don't think they're just sparing all of our feelings. You giving your perspective, but you never spoke to a female in general that said, like, she held back, she didn't want to catch feelings, or...
None of my friends ever told me they held back an orgasm. Just let y'all know that. I'm 32 years old. I'm a grown-ass woman, 32. So I'm telling you right now, none of them ever said they held back an orgasm.
She said they lying, G.
She said what the fuck she said.
They lying. She said what the fuck she said. They lying.
They fact check that shit.
I'm a grown-ass woman. You're a little girl.
Grown-ass woman. I hear that. Talk that shit.
When grown women come to play, we ain't playing. Okay?
I see you ain't come to play today.
Cause y'all trying to play me. I said I had to step it up.
Respect, as you should.
I had to step it up.
I see you got your little outfit on. All you, I salute it.
Exactly. It's the Ros'e room, right? I gotta represent.
Exactly. Absolutely.
Respect.
Let's get back to this female orgasm though. My last question about it is like, what is it? What like the act? Okay, you know when guys, when we shoot our shot, it's like the whatever come out, the white sticky, whatever the fuck it is. Like, you know what I'm talking about. When we nut, it's whatever substance that is. Mm-hmm. When y'all nut, what the fuck is that shit? Like what do it? with an exception to y'all body language, like the toes curling, the eyes rolling back, the stuttering, the kegels clenching, is there like a liquid or a secretion? Like, is this something, like, what the fuck is that shit? Like, when y'all come, like, what
Every
is
female has different. It could be cream,
okay.
liquid. Me personally, it's liquid.
What kind, like, is it just like a little clear liquid that seep out? Like, what is it like?
It's clear liquid.
Now, does this come out of?
I hate it because who the fuck sleep in the wet spot now?
Now, my question is,
you saying more like a squirt?
Exactly.
No.
But there's multiple.
Oh, see, hold on. Whoa, wait.
What? Me?
When you come, does it come out of? Squirt comes out of the urethra. Can we all agree on that?
Yeah, but
No. Let me finish my question.
Go ahead.
You come. When you bust a nut, when you bust a nut, does that come out of your pussy or your urethra?
Me is when I squirt. I'm letting you know.
So when you squirt, that's coming.
To me, that's for me.
So but nothing. So
some females that come out, their vagina is cream, like a creamy white shit.
So when you reach your sexual climax, nothing comes out of your vagina.
It got to. I don't know, but me, it squirt like it be everywhere.
Making a mess.
I make a mess. Exactly.
Okay. Oh, okay. I mean, okay.
Listen,
I mean, it got to.
No, you don't gotta justify it. I mean, like, that's your body. That's how you express your release.
But then, no, hold on. You're right, because
right about what? Because I don't know.
Okay, for me, it's the squirting, and then it's the clear shit that come out your vagina.
Yeah, see, and that's like squirting and busting a nut to me is two completely different things. Squirting is a form of release.
But that's
squirting is a form of. But
when I bust a nut, I'm exploding. When I'm busting out, I'm exploding. That's me.
So, let me ask you a question, V. So now, remember you said it was embarrassing when you first squirted, right?
Mm-hmm.
So before that, how did you used to bust a nut? Because you wasn't always squirting. You wasn't 17 squirting out.
I didn't.
Okay, so
you had never
you had a real. Go ahead, Strizzy.
I'm gonna say, so before the first time you ever squirted, you had never busted a nut before. Obviously, is what you're saying.
Nope.
So how did you know? Oh, okay. See, and that's why I asked, what is it like for us as men? We know when we busted up because there's something that is there. It goes from nothing at all to splash. So I'm just saying, like, females, y'all are just wet because, like, whatever it is that make the pussy wet during sex, that's its specific wetness. When y'all come, like, there has to be like I don't know, something.
They do. I'm letting you know. It's like clear white shit. But some females have that creamy white shit. Me, it's clear.
And then some females just.
Yeah.
So it's like
every female is different. You see what I'm saying?
Get your shit off, V.
Every female is different. So like I said, I have multiple.
So after you squirted for the first time, when did you realize that you were having this orgasm-ish or when did whatever start coming out of your pussy that was your form of release? When did that start?
When did that start?
Yeah, because you said you had never busted a nut before the first time you squirted.
No. I want to say, want to be like around 18? 18? Because I had my first child when I was 19.
So shortly after you squirted for the first time is when you busted your first nut.
Right.
Okay. All right. So you squirted first, then you busted your nut. And then now it variables, it switches, if not sometimes at the same time, correct?
Man, listen. It's every time. It's every time when I do it. It comes out like liquid.
Okay.
Interesting.
Even I'm open up to y'all motherfuckers because
Appreciate it.
Even when I masturbate, like when I use a toy, the click stimulation, that's how it comes up like that too.
Now, do you squirt from that, or do you squirt from that, or do you come from that?
I squirt and come from that.
Okay.
Okay. She said what the fuck she said.
Yeah. So then I gotta put a towel down, all types of shit before I gotta preparate.
Said you got a water spot.
You gotta prepare because your pussy soaking everything up, so you gotta get you a towel.
Yeah, that's just too much.
You don't want to sleep in a wet spot.
No.
Nobody does.
Nobody likes to sleep on the west side of the bed.
No, nobody want to sleep in a wet spot, but the man usually got to suffer in life.
Got a socket too.
If it's good, you wouldn't worry about it. We'll be asleep.
Nah, I'm nasty, so I ain't gonna lie. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna sleep in a wet spot. It is what it is.
Exactly.
It's good you're going right to sleep. You ain't even gonna worry about it.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm not sleeping in that shit. I'm not sleeping in that shit.
I earned that spot. I'm gonna put a towel over that bitch and lay on top of it and it's going to absorb. I earned that.
Exactly.
That's my trophy.
I'm not sleeping in that shit.
It's a good night after that happens.
Listen,
Good night.
My reward for causing it should not have to be sleeping in it.
No, right. It shouldn't be.
Put something down.
No, that makes sense.
No.
Either she's sleeping or you got a big enough bed that everybody just move over to the other side of the bed.
I got a king size bed, so.
Just move
Okay.
over.
I don't gotta sleep if I don't want to.
Okay, king size.
So I mean that's it for that, Miss V. You got something for us?
Any
I
questions?
mean, we definitely encourage you, but you know what I mean? You got any questions for us?
Okay. So after you have good sex with a female, do you be so quick to kick her out?
I don't really care. Like,
You don't care if she stay?
I like to cuddle.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like, they know what the vibes is. It's like, even if I cuddle with you, like, shit, when you wake up in the morning, like, we don't go together, but I like cuddling. Like, let's just bae. Bae, I'm all up on that. Like, but other than that,
do you like
I don't care.
Do you like a female that
What?
you don't have to kick out? You just get up and leave?
You said what?
Do you like a female to just get up and leave that you don't have to say like, oh, what you want to do or kick out?
I mean, if that's who she is, like, if she just used to just thugging, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna stop you. I'm not gonna beg no chick to stay after I fuck, but it's just like, if as soon as I'm done bringing, if I'm on my way out the bathroom with her rag and she socks on jeans, I'm like, oh shit, you know what I mean?
Yo, one of the reasons why I used to hate hitting young freaks when I was younger, because I used to think they was the main runaways and shit. Like, they used to come over, they come stay the night, they come over there, they fuck you, and then they act like they don't want to go home, like they ain't got nowhere to motherfucking go. Like, yo, hold on.
Because they don't, they're homeless.
Yeah, right, I ain't got time for that shit. Get the fuck out of here.
But how do you initiate that? Like, you gotta go? How?
Like,
What you mean?
Like, come on, we about to go outside. I gotta get you the fuck out of my house somehow.
Nah, like, you ask my shit.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, 9 times out of time when I was going through that shit, they never came to my house. We was always at the trap or the gate somewhere. So I ain't really had no problem with getting them out. I'm leaving, motherfucker. I ain't going back there. So where you going?
What you about to do?
Yeah,
you ready?
Yeah, because we can't stay
You know
here.
what I mean? Like,
I don't live here. I'm about to go home.
Okay. So what about if you want the female to stay? Did you tell her like can you stay? Like, I want you to stay.
you mean will I tell her that?
Yeah. Will you ask her to stay?
If I wanted her to stay, yeah, I'm gonna tell her like, sit your ass down. You ain't going nowhere. I ain't done with you. Like, nah, we chilling. If that's what I want, yeah. Or like sometimes it's more so off the vibes. Like how bro spoke earlier. I've had females that I had one joint. I knew she was kind of promiscuous, a little hoish, and I was cool with that. I don't mind. I don't judge nobody. But I already knew she was before I even fucked her. I knew her reputation, but it was crazy because literally, how bro said, this is no cap. The moment I go to the bathroom, I'm going just to wash my dick off. I didn't even grab your rag. I'm going to wash off. When I would come back, she fully dressed on the edge of the bed with her purse. Like, you ready? Like, damn, bitch. Like, so one day I had to really settle her because I had been fucking her on and off for years. I had to tell her, yo, bitch, bring an overnight bag. Cut that bullshit out. We've been fucking 2-3 years on and off, here and there. Like, it's okay if you stay the night. It's not that bad. You know what I'm saying? But like,
but maybe she thought that you didn't want her to stay.
that might have been it, but I think more so she was just used to living that lifestyle. She was used to just getting dipped and getting up out of it. Like I said, she had a reputation, you know what I mean? It wasn't like she was the town whore, but, you know what I mean? She used to get around, so, you know, she was accustomed to probably, let me get up out of here, I ain't gonna play myself. But I had been dealing with her so long, we built a little friendship. I'm a cool nigga, so I'm not like, you gotta go unless I really don't feel you. Like, for example, okay, how can I put this? Like, you know how, like, you may not wanna, okay, like with sex. You know, some people you may not want to get all close and passionate with. You feel like that's more for certain special niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like with females, like, every joint I don't want to cuddle with. Like, I had joints that, like, I fuck them and they grab me and it feel weird. Like, I don't like this vibe where you smothering me or choking me. Like, Then I got some joints that's like, I hold them and it feel right. Even though we not nothing serious, it just feel good. I'm like, yo, this is a vibe. Like, I'm rocking with you. I mean, we can just lay and go to sleep and get up whenever the fuck we get up. So it really go by the vibe and the temperature of that particular situation. Like,
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Oh.
You got anything else for us?
No, y'all got anything for me?
Oh, we got something for you.
Go ahead.
I'm just talking shit. I'm flirting a little hard.
No, talk out, nigga, talk out. The talk is real, nigga.
No, we not. We no.
Fine. Come on.
No.
Yes.
Y'all don't want to know nothing.
Just say maturity card, man. God damn.
I'm a grown ass woman. Whatever y'all want to know, let me know.
No. He was just.
No. Hold on. She want to know some shit. Okay, let me see what I want to know.
What?
Tony want to know.
Swallow or spit?
Swallow.
Okay. You a grown woman. I'm just checking.
Swallow and spit.
Both of them. I hear that.
Both one of your favorite joints, both of them.
Hold on. Face or ass?
Hold on. What you mean?
Face
Where I'm coming at?
or ass?
On your face.
I prefer to paint faces. I'm an artist, young Picasso. So that's my preference. What do you prefer?
If it's good, I don't give a fuck where.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to ask us?
Hold on, Dinah ain't say nothing. Smoke.
Right.
I wasn't asked. I thought this was like a one-on-one conversation. I thought I got lost. Yeah, I mean.
Nah, this ain't no one-on-one, but you know, she said she's a grown woman, so let me to ask her.
Yeah, man. So go. Shoot on. No, I prefer ass.
Okay. All right. That's it, y'all. I'm tipsy. I'm done with my bottle.
Oh shit.
That's it. I'm dry over here. No more.
You're ready for the after hour.
No, listen. This is after hours. That's the Ros'e room is.
The show ain't. She said, "Is the show over or what?" Streets.
Is it over?
He said it ain't over. Listen, you're not taking over.
Listen, I'm gonna be y'all best guest, so you better stop playing me.
Okay, listen, that's what we need.
Oh shit.
I'm fucking drunk. You better stop playing me.
No, listen, we having a good time.
No.
Everything's healthy. Everything is healthy.
Everything's healthy.
What we doing here, fellas?
That's a nice outfit, by the way, Miss Vdot. I like that.
Thank you.
We can definitely appreciate that.
We're gonna get some fucking views, okay?
Absolutely. That's what we're talking about.
A friend that is him again. It's the three guys.
Y'all funny.
3 G's.
So what we doing next week? Cause I'm ready.
Oh shit.
Oh, you ain't playing, huh?
Oh shit.
I got a lot of outfits, a lot of looks. Let's go.
Okay, listen. That's what we need. We need outfits. We need looks.
Is this a young? Is it audition?
Now, what is that? Is that like a little sundress or like what is that? What you got going on?
Is that Pierre Cardin?
It's a bodysuit.
Is that Pierre Cardin?
Yeah, a bodysuit.
I knew that wasn't Pierre. I knew that wasn't Pierre Cardin.
You said it's a bodysuit?
Yeah.
Okay.
You see my legs? See?
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta take my glasses off.
Y'all funny. For real. We get to the bottom. I'm on next week.
All right, so what we gonna do? We gonna end this on the ring of vein because or we gonna keep going. Somebody tell me something because I'm ready to keep going.
We gonna keep going with what should make the next move then. Where we going?
Speak
You got any
up.
you got any more questions for us? Anything you want to know? Anything you want to say?
I don't know. Like,
Or you chilling for the day?
ask me some questions. I don't know. Shit. What y'all want to know?
She said she ready to go. She says y'all spent out.
What y'all want to know?
I ain't got no more questions.
We don't want to ask you all the questions because then what we gonna ask you next time?
Right.
Then what I'm gonna ask y'all next time?
Oh, you better listen. You better go to your homegirls and be like, listen, I'm going back on the John. What y'all want me to ask these niggas? It's just that simple.
Okay.
You go talk to the homegirls at your job. Talk to the homegirls at your job and all that.
So check this, like, right until then.
No, I got one more question.
Okay. We can talk again after this, but let's we don't want to do too much on the air. You did.
All right then. What? We done? Next question. Okay, I got questions to write down next time.
Okay. Well, you got a question for right now? You got a question for right now?
Yeah.
All right, bet that, man. So this concludes this week's of the Ros'e Room edition of the Ros'e Room, fellas. You know, so I will check you guys next week.
Next week it is. Thanks for coming, Ms. Vdot.
Thank you.
I'm in the pleasure.
One.
Peace.
One.
All right, y'all.
All right.